Hi, my name is Caleb Golden. I'm an independent author who specializes in the dark horror genre. Welcome to my channel. Today we're watching the 1975 horror film, The Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is actually another VIP request from Pete Sherlock, so Pete, if you're watching, hey. This is also the first non-blind reaction I've watched for the channel. While this is technically not a blind reaction, in a way it kind of is, because I have only seen this movie one time and it's been years. And when Pete sent the request, I did explain that to him, and he said for me to just go ahead and watch it for the channel anyway. So that's what we're doing today. I do know this movie is mostly a musical, kind of like Sweeney Todd, so naturally it's going to be a bitch getting it on YouTube. And side note, the only song I really remembered from this movie was Tim Curry's Sweet Transvestite. Like, off the top of my head, I really can't remember any others. But anyway, haven't seen this movie in years, so without further ado, let's get reacquainted with it.
Claude Rains was the invisible man.
This almost looks like an ad for Deep Throat. I've always liked Susan Sarandon as an actress. Like, I don't care what anybody says about her. Oh, Meatloaf is in this. R.I.P., my dude. This has to be the toothiest intro in the history of all cinema. Okay, and this is clearly one of those movies where literally all the credits are at the opening. Like, I'm kind of glad they did away with that eventually. Yeah, that was almost 5 minutes of opening credits. That's way too damn long. Like, A, I'm on the spectrum. B, I have ADD anyway. So it's like, my attention span kind of got a double whammy. Oh, I see Tim Curry back there. He was kind of easy to spot. Ah, Susan Sarandon's getting married next. Assuming she survives this movie. You know, I honestly don't remember. Wait till tonight. She got hers, now he'll get his. Pretty sure that alludes to sex.
Plain old Betty Monroe, and now she's Mrs. Ralph Hapschatt.
If I'm not mistaken, this is the first film Susan Sarandon played in. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it is.
You beat the other girls to the bride's bouquet.
Oh, we getting a song? Okay, so it's another Sweeney Todd. Gonna have to do song summaries because I can't show the songs on YouTube. I think this is actually my first time hearing Susan Sarandon sing. Like, I can't recall any other movie she sang in. That farmer guy is at the Sweet Transvestite party later, isn't he? I could be mistaken, but they look very similar.
I would like, if I may, to take you on a strange journey.
Sounds fun.
Two young, ordinary, healthy kids left Denton that late November evening to visit a Dr. Everett Scott.
I mean, can you really call them kids? They both kind of look like they're in their mid-30s.
Gosh, that's the third motorcyclist that's passed us. Sure do take their lives in their hands, what with the weather now.
Yes, Janet, life's pretty cheap for that type.
Well, that's judgmental. Enter at your own risk. Sounds like my ex. I'm just kidding, he was too much of a damn wimp to bottom. Well, that place looks welcoming.
Fortune had smiled on Brad and Janet, and that they had found the assistance that their plight required. Or had they?
I'm guessing no.
Brad, let's go back. I'm cold and I'm frightened.
Just a moment, Janet. They may have a phone.
Bitch, weren't you just going on about how, you know, you found the light or whatever? Dumb bitches and their mood swings.
Your phone we might use?
You're away.
Boy, nothing gets past him.
You've arrived on a rather special night. It's one of the master's affairs.
Oh, lucky him. You're lucky. He's lucky.
Oh hell, I didn't even see that bitch up there.
Oh,
Like, I apologize if I'm being quiet. I'm trying very hard to figure out what the hell I'm watching right now.
Brad, please, let's get out of here.
For God's sake, keep a grip on yourself, Janet.
Oh, it's, Sweet Transvestite now, isn't it? Like, this is the only song I even remember from this movie. Like, I've always loved Tim Curry's voice anyway.
Don't get strung out by the way I look. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Slay Queen. Song summary. Tim Curry is a sweet transvestite from transsexual Transylvania. You know, if you didn't pick up on that.
It's all right, Janet. We'll play along for now and pull out the aces when the time's right.
Looks like old girl's trying to pull out something else.
People like you, maybe?
I've seen it.
Don't mind me, I'm just staring at the daddy and the tidy whities.
And what charming underclothes you both have. But here, put these on. They'll make you feel less vulnerable.
Well, damn, I was kind of enjoying watching him in his tidy whities.
For tonight is the night that my beautiful creature is destined to be born!
Well, fix your glove first, that's kind of bugging me. Oh, it's a mummy. Okay, so 36 minutes in, this movie feels like some kind of crazy-ass acid trip. Ooh. Hello, hello. Well, now we just need to get those gold trunks off of him.
Since you're such an exceptional beauty, I'm prepared to forgive you.
I could forgive him all night long, if you know what I mean.
And just a little bit of steam.
Like, I didn't remember just how gay this movie was. Song summary: in just 7 days, Tim Curry wants to make Rocky a man. Is that Meatloaf? Damn, he was young, if so. Okay, so if I'm being honest, so far this movie makes no damn sense to me.
He had a certain naive charm, but no muscle.
Butter! Deltoid!
Jesus Christ, am I gonna be able to show any of this movie when I edit it for YouTube? I do love how into the role Tim Curry gets, though. Kinda looking like he wasn't wanting to wait that full 7 days there. Ooh, I'm glad to see him in his tidy whities again.
Brad, darling, come in. Oh, Brad. Oh.
Ooh, hello, hello.
I'm afraid so.
Oh shit. Didn't think Tim Curry went that way in this particular movie, but okay. Not gonna lie, I kinda like him in that position. What you picking on Rocky for, you dick? This movie is weird.
Oh, Brad, darling, it's no good here.
Is this Tim Curry again? It is.
You!
Side note, why are you sleeping with your glasses on, buddy?
Janet needn't know. I won't tell her.
Kinda jealous of Tim Curry just now. Okay, there is no way you'd be outrunning those dogs.
Oh, Brad, what have they done with him?
Yeah, that's what they've done with him. Well, I mean, you cheated first, in all fairness.
Did they do this to you? Here, I'll dress your wounds.
Oh, is she gonna develop a thing with Rocky?
Creature of the night!
So Rocky's hot when I'm not getting a close-up of his face, all looking at me and stuff. But the rest of him is nice.
Dr. Scott!
Brad, what are you doing here?
Don't play games, Dr. Scott.
Still trying to make sense out of this movie. I'm interested to see what kind of crap these weirdos eat. Oh, turkey. That seems normal enough. Ma'am, you're spilling wine. That is a sin.
Came here to discuss Eddie.
That's a rather tender subject. Another slice, anyone?
Oh shit, are they eating Eddie? So there's a similar scene to that in Rob Zombie's 31. So I'm wondering if that's where he got it from.
Your apple pie don't taste too nice.
Your apple pie don't taste too nice. Translation, her pussy stinks.
Brad and Janet had both tasted forbidden fruit.
The forbidden fruit being Tim Curry. I like that I can kind of see his butt cheeks in this costume. Hi, Frankenfurter. This movie is just one what the fuck after another. Side note, the YouTube version of this is gonna be like 10 minutes long. Like, as song-focused as Sweeney Todd was, it doesn't have shit on this movie. Like, this movie is literally 90% song. Song summary, Tim Curry's Going Home. R.I.P. Tim Curry. Okay, so Rocky's immune to it somehow? So an antimatter ray couldn't kill Rocky, but falling into a swimming pool did? Okay then. Crap. Well, there's only 4 minutes left anyway. Well, okay then. Okay, that was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I'm honestly not quite sure what to think of that one. Like, this was honestly a weird-ass freaking movie. And I did not really understand it. I didn't understand the plot. I didn't understand the point. Assuming there was a clear plot or point to begin with. As far as the musical numbers went, the only one I really cared for was Sweet Transvestite, and all the other musical numbers kind of just felt the same to me. Like, as far as the performances go, Tim Curry was definitely the saving grace of this movie. Like, the way he just got so into this role, I felt was really cool. His voice, his mannerisms, his charisma, you can definitely tell he really just poured himself into this role. Everything else about this movie was honestly pretty forgettable, in my opinion. Which is probably why I didn't remember anything from the first time I watched it. Also, I just looked it up, this was not Susan Sarandon's first film. Like, she'd actually done quite a few other things before she did this. So yeah, fuck me, I guess. But yeah, all in all, I just don't think I'm the right category of gay to really enjoy this movie. Like musicals, Broadway, all that jazz just aren't really my thing, and that's probably why I just really couldn't get into this. And to Pete Sherlock, who suggested this to me, I apologize in advance, but I do feel like my reviews mean nothing if I'm not absolutely honest about how I feel. And when it comes to this movie, I just didn't, it just wasn't my cup of tea. But for better or for worse, that was the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Anyway, with that said, all my links are down below. My first novel, A Dark Justice, is available on Amazon now. Till next time, see you guys later.